Hello again. Well, today was a good TV day for me, and so I'm gonna talk about that today. It's gonna be covering three subjects. Next, one, Pokemon Black and White Rebel Destinies. These two, Power Rangers Super Samurai, and three, he Transformers Prime. I'll talk a little bit about how it's being Transformers the movie, but I'm gonna really be focusing on Prime this time. Right. So first, let's start with Pokemon Black and White Rebel Destinies. Theme song, it's a huge improvement. They use a lot of footage from newer episodes, which I've already seen in Japanese, like he used the one Elder, where the 20th to understand those two-parter, being examples. It's the Bianca character development episode. I would enter Elisa, the electrifying gym leader. In a sense, they replaced a lot of music in this episode. Since, the music itself is high quality, but I don't know why they replaced the theme that plays in the beginning of the game when you see N's coronation. That was one of the last scenes. Some of the changes were weird. They changed Red Shooting Star to Red Meteor, who is Bianca's father, and for some reason he's played Frank Frankson, which is Tristan and Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope from episode 11 onward. Elisa, this lady called, give me some name on the Shaw, Larissa Shaw. I know her last name is Shaw, but I can't place her first name. She's relatively new, but her voice is a bit high-pitched. I'm really looking forward to Gym Bell next week. While the animation was pretty high quality, I really liked how they kept that text in from the games. It's about how that father isn't willing to accept that Bianca's had to grow up and have a journey with Pokemon, and then I think he really had some funny reactions on the when they integrated the roller coaster in the gym. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this season, and so I'm hoping that help. And I'm not gonna officially do a text review on it. I do reviews for school paper. I might start posting links now and then. And until I have a policy that I don't review anything unless it's a pilot, until at least 3 episodes have aired, so I can take a view of it. Anyway, that's Pokemon Black and White Rebel Destiny. Okay, next subject I've been covering is Power Rangers Super Samurai. A friend of mine named Jamie, he's my source for uploads. These other things. My TV's kind of off right now, Right now, it picks off right where Standard Samurai left off. There's Antonio trying to open the black box as Gold Ranger. I expected them to have the thing with the helmets off like it did Starter Mighty Morphin 2, but instead they upped it up to an unmoored fight. Where they have these, where he crosses these seals that are kind of like Ofuda. It's very influencing the Japanese influence on the show, like from Shinkanger. Doctor Who set up. So it's just nothing but them and the swords until they can break the seals. So I really like that. The Power Rangers footage, his matches to Shinkanger Village really well in this episode. I really enjoyed how they decided to take everything from Samurai and try and make it bigger, in a way. And they give him with the, they kept piling more and more onto the Samurai Megazord. And this combo, I think I'm going to like the super mode, see how all the Rangers get their battleizers as interpreted. And the white coats, which are really nice from that. And the cannon, and then they use in the end zone, it really looks like a Titanus beam stuff from Mighty Morphin. The next few episodes are going to revolve around this villainess that's going to be replacing Xandred. You might like to see it similar to how Lord Zed replaced Rita, and eventually they teamed up later in the season. I'd definitely like to see something like that. And as always, Bulk, Hulk, and Spike were funny in this episode. They kept trying to shoot the footage of the Samurai Rangers fighting, but always there's a mishap getting in the way of that. And anyway, that's Power Ranger Super Samurai Episode 1. And now, I'm going to talk about my last subject, Transformers Prime. I know this is one of the movie figures, but this is a message here to Brian Goldner, that the movie toys have been on the shelves long enough. I like them and all, but please, get the Prime figures out a bit faster, so I'm more dispersed. I'm tired of having to look on Amazon all the time. I haven't seen these prices on these marked for the RC Cliff Jumper. Right, now that I got that out of the way, it picks off right where season 1 left off. They're going to be spoilers in here, so if you don't want to know what happens, just... I'm not going to stop you from turning off the video now. I'll go watch something else. You're still here? Okay. When Optimus gave up the Matrix to stop Unicron, he's reverted back to the Orion Pax persona, and that Megatron took advantage of that and got him inducted into Decepticons as their archivist. And this is going to be the first of 3-part episode where Autobots, after Jack got the key to Vector Sigma, have to help Optimus get his memories back and can save him. I haven't seen. I'm not sure what the order of events goes in the episode, but basically the Cliff Notes version is that OC storms Decepticon ship. They're gonna try and open up a space bridge to get to Vector Sigma, and Jack is sort of an honorary Prime because as Optimus passed the key to Vector Sigma to him. And Megatron is trying to pay along that Optimus is just a Orion Pax hangs in his mind, and give him the whole Decepticon tattoo on his shoulder. Reminds me of the Shattered Glass comics, in a way. Sorry about that tick. But Arachnid, sort of a composite of Black Arachnia and a Nightbird in a way. I'm doing it again. And she's not sure this whole thing's going to work. Megatron's making sure this going to keep up a facade. And one point, Starscream, after going to exile, late in season 1, he's coming back, and he's really not happy about Megatron's treatment of him as per usual. But come on, he's Starscream. Sort of a prerequisite for him, and to be jealous of Megatron. And by the way, I'm really interested in seeing where this 3-parter goes. I think if this is how the first storyline comes out, might be very interested to see if any characters like Ultra Magnus or Hot Rocket involved. If you know, characters that Autobots are usually in the running if Prime gets in trouble or gets killed. It's really shock. I'm gonna move on my subject. It was shocking what happened in Transformers movie, but that's sort of expected to happen in most Transformers continuities. That comes as a surprise when it doesn't happen. And my final bit, Transformers movie premiered on Hub today, and that's not the Michael Bay movies. I'm going to leave it there on that. It's the one from 1986 that's animated, and I had to watch it on YouTube again. I like it that way, because right now I don't have the hub, but now, so let me know if there were any edits content-wise. Apart from the profanity, I know that Spike's "oh shit" wouldn't fly on family prime time. But let me know if there are any things related to the violence in the movie, they did put a TV PG rating, on there, when they air the show on this stuff. Anyway, that's just a general TV talk. I may do another, depending on the response this one gets. Anyway, and regarding how I saw the Orion Pax episode without the hub, it's the clips. That's where I got the clips on fun with because of this person called Aeon Magnus who has a bunch of Transformers clips on his YouTube account. I'm gonna put a link in the description since you can check him out. He really has a great hit setup there. Anyway, that's our basic TV talk, and I will see you later.